Although no 2 days aboard the International Space Station are the same, we still have a kind of a typical day. We run on Greenwich Mean Time. That means the universal coordinated time and what time zone it is in London, England, along the Greenwich Meridian. And so that means for the folks here in the United States, it's 4 or 5 hours earlier than it is here in the US. And it's 3 or 4 hours later than it is in Russia, for example. So we start up in the morning, so we get up about 6:30 or 7. We have a chance to brush our teeth and wash our face, get a little bit of breakfast. We kind of read the day's plan. And we start out by talking to all the control centers across the planet to get our daily plan coordinated, and then we go off and execute our plan. So some days it's getting ready for a spacewalk, other days it's science, other days it's maintenance. Every day is something new, but we never forget to stop for lunch. In the middle of the day we stop for lunch, regroup as a crew, make sure we're well fed, and then we move on to the next thing that we have during the day. Each day, it doesn't matter, sometimes it's in the morning, sometimes in the afternoon, but we do take time to exercise. Exercise aboard the International Space Station is important so that we don't lose so much bone or muscle. And we have some really neat exercise machines aboard the space station. And then when it gets to be evening time, we close off the day by talking to all of our friends in the control centers across the planet, make sure that we have answered any questions that they have about what we did during the day. And then we get a small break. We eat a little bit of dinner, we look out the window, we talk to our family and friends either by email or by phone calls, and we call it a day and get ready to do the same thing the next day. It's a lot of fun.